Live. I'm live. Live and talking and gonna be uncensored in my talking. That is. First off, I'm gonna go out on a little bit of we're gonna go on a positive light, and then we're gonna do a little rant on someone. Cause fuck them. Uh, one person watching, more people coming. Come on, come in. You don't want to hear predictions, and then you're gonna want to hear this rant on our certain person. Okay, so
Take on the CP. Okay, you can know.
yeah, I know, I'm good now. All right, so Great Balls of Fire. The first ever Great Balls of Fire is gonna be tomorrow, live on the WWE Network for $9.99. Raw exclusive pay per view. What are you doing? You know what, dude? I am sick and tired of hearing that guy talk. I'm sick and tired of hearing that guy talk shit. I've got to say something, dude. I had to, but we'll get to that later. Great Balls of Fire predictions. Overall, what do you think of the card?
Really good, actually.
I think the card's good too. Could it flop on the test? Could it flop on the test? It could.
Depends on endings and results. Well,
Like Brock and Joe, the build has been so good for that.
yeah,
Like really good. But it can fall on the test and be suplex, F5.
yeah. Like, actually have a match.
Please. Have a fight. Not a match, a fight.
Make someone bleed for once.
I don't necessarily need blood, but like give us a good fight. That's what I want.
But make someone bleed for once.
I
Be
mean,
entertaining this shit.
yeah. You'll just have to wait and see one day. That's big thing that do. I will say this real quick. I have all the 211 people, I believe, is the number of people that are going to be in the tournament thing, and that will start as soon as possible. So sometime this week, I'm hoping to start it, or early next week. Why the fireworks still going off? Why are people firing on fireworks? But anyway, so one sec. Right there. Okay, so okay. First off, the pre-show is Neville and Akira Tozawa.
I'm going for Neville.
I gotta agree with you. I gotta go for Neville. Maybe Tozawa can win at SummerSlam. Maybe they keep going with that, but I don't know. I'm still very much enjoying the Neville level. I'm still very much enjoying Neville's reign as champ.
His last pay-per-view match was the Swing Rolls, right?
I believe, yeah.
That was really, really good.
Austin Harris.
We have a comment.
Josh Matthews is better than Alberto. I really don't know about that, but we'll get to that fun bit in a little bit. We're gonna get to the fun part in a little bit. Next, Enzo versus Big Cass. Enzo and Cass no more. Too soon. Who are you going with?
I think we all know Cass is winning.
Cass is gonna win.
Yeah. But if Enzo wins, it would be such an embarrassment to Cass.
That would hurt Cass though. If I think Cass should win this because Enzo. Let's be real. He's not really gonna go a whole lot of places without Cass by his side.
Or without someone by his side.
Exactly. The only way, and I say it's gonna be Cass and Big Show at SummerSlam. I'm calling it. Big Cass and Big Show.
I thought he was retiring. What happened to that?
There's not yet. He said he's probably done around Mania, this coming up Mania. the dogs. Next. I'm trying to think of the match off the top of my head. Ambrose and Miz, yeah. Intercontinental Championship.
Ambrose.
Miz is gonna win. Miz is gonna win.
Because you know why he's gonna win?
Why?
Because Maurice. That's
Not Maurice. Not Maurice. Mr. Raj. Because remember, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel are somehow relevant again. Hold on. Never mind. Tag Team Championship Iron Man match. I keep forgetting it as a 30-minute Iron Man match. Oh boy. Parties, yeah. I've heard rumors about Sheamus leaving for a little bit to do a movie or something.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do that probably to write him off. Then bring him back maybe in, I don't know, maybe.
And maybe they'll be broken.
Who knows?
Maybe the Parties will be broken.
Who knows? Who knows? Hold on 1 second. Not right
No
now,
problem.
What line I can't do?
It won't let me watch that video at all.
Well, then you gotta watch the video.
It won't watch any different one.
Well, then you gotta turn it off and turn it on. Alright. Next. Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss.
Here we go. Alexa Bliss.
Sasha Banks.
Alexa Bliss.
Sasha Banks.
Bliss.
Banks.
Bliss.
Banks.
Bliss.
How many fucking times?
How many fucking times
I
did I tell you?
Bliss. This is the thing. This is the thing. Realistically though, Bliss is probably gonna win.
Of course.
Bliss
Of
gonna
course.
win. But Banks deserves it more.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit. Not bullshit.
She can have it at SummerSlam. Let's be real.
No, Nia Jax's gonna win at SummerSlam.
Fuck that shit.
And I'll laugh my ass off. I don't want it to happen, but if it does happen, I'll laugh my ass off because this guy would be so pissed.
You would be pissed deep down too because you do not want Nia Jax with the belt.
I'll be pissed like outside, but like when it first happens, if it happens first, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because see you get pissed. But Bliss is gonna win. It's a win-win really. I wanted to put on a good match. I don't want the Bliss Bailey from Extreme Rules. Shut up, puppy. Jesus Christ.
Anyone want a puppy?
They're already
2-400.
taken.
2-400.
They're already taken.
First come, served.
They're already taken. Already spoken for. Okay. What was the match card? I forgot it.
Seth and White.
Oh yeah, okay. Seth Bray.
Honestly, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
I can go either way.
I kind of feel like Bray deserves to win though.
Bray deserves it more, but Seth's probably gonna win.
This is fine.
I mean, I'll be rocking this Blue Club shirt.
Be walking Slayer.
No Balor.
Unless.
Oh, that's doing it properly. I see it happening. Let's be real. I see it happening.
Or dark match before like that.
They usually do dark matches. Nah, bro. That's the golf here.
Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns in the ambulance match.
That should be good. I'm actually looking forward to that. Braun Strowman's gonna whip Roman Reigns' ass.
Oh yeah, Braun all the way.
But then guess who's gonna win the Universal title at SummerSlam?
I'd rather have the belt than Brock because at least he'll be fucking there to defend the belt.
Hopefully Roman Reigns' title might not last long. But then there's the Reigns Cena thing.
That's if that happens.
If that.
I mean, if it does,
if Cena becomes a 17-time champion before then, which he probably will, then ow! Yeah. We'll stay.
Okay. Back. We're back. Okay.
But yeah, that ambulance match, seeing it live, that's gonna be sick. That'd be pretty cool to see. Like just seeing an ambulance match live, even if it's Reigns and Strowman.
Even if Reigns is garbage, some of his matches are pretty entertaining.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna go on a limb and say like he's never done a good match. I'm not
Like-
saying that at all.
Like even if he's total trash, he can pull off a pretty good match.
Oh, absolutely. Like, he has the ability to do it. Just like...
And it's just like every fucking week he's the main event.
Like, give us something fucking different. Like, that's why I don't like Reigns. Like, I don't like Reigns' character. Let me put it that way. Like, I'm not gonna go on a limb and be like, oh, I hate Roman Reigns, blah, 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 because that's some fucking bullshit that I've seen said. Like, oh, I hope his daughter gets raped or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fucking chill out with that hate. Chill out with that hate. Like, you can hate Reigns' character all you want. Be like, oh,
Like
I'm gonna fire or whatever.
I mean, okay, so back to Miz. It's not necessarily that I hate him, but I kind of like his character, like his own gimmick.
He's improved since his own reality. You remember the original Miz TV back in like
06?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
God, that was stupid.
But I mean,
But he's improved over the
I
years.
just don't understand
He went
the
from
whole thing from Daniel Bryan as well. Like the whole thing he's doing with copyrighted first from Daniel Bryan.
But see, here's the thing, like, that now doesn't make sense. Whereas when he was on SmackDown, that made a lot of sense. I really wish that WWE doctors would clear Bryan. At least for that one match.
Yeah.
Even if Miz won.
Because there's a fucking story to that, honestly.
Even if Miz won. Like, Miz brought in fucking Bryan. Miz brought Bryan into the WWE as his pro in NXT, and it all culminates with Bryan's last match in WWE being that.
That would be sick. But anyways, back to Great Balls of Fire.
Roman and Strowman. I'm looking forward to it.
I really am too.
I am as well, honestly. Could it fall on its ass? Definitely it could. Am I hoping it does? No.
But I mean, it's not gonna be that bad when you see it live. It's gonna feel so.
Yeah, like it's
So
better live. It's better to see an event live than because this is your first time going. And let me tell you, seeing an event live, because a lot of people don't like WrestleMania 32. I like WrestleMania 32. I'm gonna be honest. The main event was complete garbage. I will agree on that. But saying that the whole event was garbage, no, I can't really say that. And it's partly because I was there live. It's better to see it live, and you feel more positive when you're there live than just sitting it, like, watching on the internet, or watching on the network, or watching
That's
via
why
TV
we're gonna watch
stream.
it. That's why we're gonna watch it twice.
Yeah, like, yeah, we'll watch it twice to see it,
In case we miss like important stuff.
There's Strowman, there's Joe and Brock.
Well, wait, we're gonna get to that. Lots.
Look up real quick. There's no R-Truth and Goldust. I'm surprised they didn't put that on the pre-show. No, of course, put the Cruiserweights on the pre-show because this is where they belong. But for the most part, everything seems to be finalized. Wiki, not Wiki. Wikipedia. Okay.
Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're good.
7 matches. Wow. 7. Yeah. Double.
There's 8 matches. There's
Okay,
one on
8.
the pre-show. And there's 7 on the main show.
Okay.
There's 7 on the main show.
Yeah,
There's
because
one.
now to the main event. Unless it's like, haha, no.
Rock and Joe. This is the case where the build-up is really, really, really good. I've enjoyed the build-up for this. But with Brock, you know I can fall directly on its ass.
Yeah.
Brock.
Let's
You
have
have
an
one
example,
chance.
shall we? Let's have an example, shall we?
Brock Ambrose. That was garbage. I mean, yeah, I will say that too. That was the biggest disappointment. I was expecting that to be match of the fucking night, but was it match of the night? No, it was not. Not match of the night.
WrestleMania 20, Brock versus Goldberg. WrestleMania 33, Brock versus Goldberg. Survivor Series, Brock. Well, that one, actually, I love that one.
What?
Brock versus Goldberg.
The
I'm
Goldberg
not
was.
over that.
I'm still not either. God.
30 seconds.
Done.
30 seconds. Boop.
I still remember just laying down and then what happened me like.
It's over. Spear.
And I was like, whoa, no, what timeout? And then it went off the air, and I just being there like, whoa, like fathoming what.
And now go.
Where now? He's open to come back.
I think he's just taking time.
Like as long as he doesn't have the belt, I'm fine. Look, here's the thing. I don't mind part timers coming in, right? You know, they need part timers to have the big pay per views. And even sometimes like with Fastlane, help Fastlane out a bit. You know that's Fastlane. It's garbage.
But that was actually the ending of Fastlane. This fucking shocker of the year. Let's face it, we thought Brock was gonna kick the shit out of Goldberg, and then oh yeah.
Survivor Series. The Survivor Series is like people would be like, "Oh, it's a squash," but when you think about it, when it comes to that,
it's just like
it's a fucking shocker.
Yeah,
that's what gets people talking,
Fastlane
and that's why people like it. Like from a match standpoint, it wasn't necessarily a good quote unquote match, but shocking wise is what gets people talking. So that's that point. This has the ability to get a lot of people talking.
And Joe can actually win the belt. Like if people love it,
the backstage officials are really liking Joe right now. So his main event push is gonna stay.
So he might be able to. He might be able to win. He could take.
I'm not saying he's gonna win. Brock's gonna win, but as long as they put on not a suplex match. What I'm really hoping is they change it to a street fight, and then let them fucking fight. When I review Great Balls of Fire, are we playing the song for the whole review? Oh god damn it! I know you did the song for your predictions, though, Scott.
It's right there. It's right on TV.
Yeah, it's funny. PlayStation 4's guys, your friggin' predictions right there. You standing there just like. Brock and Joe. Let's hope this is good. You know, Brock's probably gonna win.
Brock is capable of doing great things. If he tried. I mean, I saw him jump over Goldberg. That was pretty cool.
That was nice. That was nice to see. Like, Brock needs to fucking try. Like I'm not asking for like a fucking what? A 20, 30-minute class. No. Like, if you could do more than 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Cause like the Brock Goldberg match, the thing that was good about that at Mania was action from start to finish.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I will like. That's why I like that one a bit more than 20. That was action from start to finish. And they did so much in so little time. It was great.
Yeah.
With Joe, you have it a little bit better than Goldberg because he has a bit more in the arsenal, and he could kind of work Brock's pace a little bit. And
he wasn't that injured either. He wasn't that hurt because apparently Goldberg was hurt.
Yeah, like Joe was in good shape.
And also he has some missing tactics as well.
And I'm thinking if Brock likes what's going on and the conditions are right, then hopefully he will fucking be like, all right, let's do something. Whereas with Brock and Ambrose, he was a lazy fuck. And it was like suplex.
I like that fact that Ambrose is still talking shit about Brock Lesnar every time. He's like, he came in. I was like, I'm the only champion around here that actually defends it.
Exactly. Not wrong there.
And you know what happened?
Yeah. Brock's gonna win though, I say.
I mean, we want Joe to win, but we see Brock. But if Brock actually starts coming around more often, then maybe.
I just don't like the fact that the champ's not there.
If you're gonna be a champion, at least
Be there.
You know, like don't just be like.
Defend your fucking belt.
Like if you have a, then what's the point of you having a belt? Oh, not to mention the 30-day policy.
What the fuck happened to that?
What happened to that? Because he's been gone for
He hadn't defended the belt. This
since
is the first
April.
time.
Since April.
No, he hadn't been gone since April.
Yeah,
he's been around since April, but he hasn't defended the belt since April. Since he won it, this would be his first title defense.
Yes.
I mean, no.
3 months later.
I don't count live events, so I know he probably is defended. He's defended at a couple of live events. I know. Shh. Don't count those. But if you count those, then you know maybe he's good on the 30-day
They're supposed to have a 30-day policy. But yet they can do that to other people, which is complete bullshit.
In another case of bullshit, like this isn't for Brock. Trish Stratus. A lot of her reign, like a lot of her long reign as women's champion, was injured. She didn't defend the belt, and she won stripped. Which is bullshit. Like it's not just Brock, it's others.
Yeah.
And like people like to crap on The Rock, but The Rock actually did defend his belt within the 30 days. And if he missed it, like Mania, it was by like what, a couple of days. And we knew he was gonna defend in like a little bit past 30 days, like at Mania.
So yeah.
It was the next pay-per-view. So that's the thing. Like The Rock, his reign wasn't long. He did defend the belt within the 30 days.
And he was around. At least.
Yeah, he was around. He was around a lot more than fucking Brock.
Brock is like, I don't know, once a month. Well, I mean, he's been around a little bit more often.
Like
now
he's
because of the pay-per-view.
like he's around when it comes to pay-per-view build-up. That's fine. That's great that he is. But when like give him more money. Give him more money. Fuck.
And you could, I don't know, defend it against Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor.
Suplex. This is the only one I have hope for.
Well, Bray Wyatt will have a little bit more trouble.
I still want to see Wyatt and Brock though. I still want to see Wyatt and Brock.
Because that never happened.
It was gonna happen.
It was going to.
It was gonna be a WrestleMania, but
Wait, it happened at a live event, but that doesn't count. I think it, but that doesn't really count.
But I counted that. No, it was gonna happen at WrestleMania 32. It was gonna happen at WrestleMania 32, but Bray had injuries, and that's why it was Ambrose.
That was complete garbage.
I know. We're not dwindling on the past. That's our Great Balls 5 predictions. Now on to the second part of this video.
I'm getting out of.
You're getting out of why?
Because
Balls.
about people like that.
Oh, frick, I asked about a wrestler. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's gonna see. He's gonna have his fun.
Oh, he's gonna sue me.
Ooh. We're talking the truth about the guy? Okay. This ain't to anyone around YouTube, you know, why did we see, I didn't see, blah, 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 no. This is someone who's been acting like a fucking child and really needs to act like a mature adult. As you all know, Alberto El Patron,
Or Del Rio.
or freaking stupid idiot, I want to call him whatever the fuck, is the GFW Unified Heavyweight Champion, which congrats on him for that. But see, here's the thing: every fucking chance he gets, he starts talking crap about WWE. Now, obviously, he's entitled to his opinion about WWE. Not everyone likes WWE. That's fine, okay? And if he was lied to, I could get being mad. But there's also a thing called he's a fucking adult. Act like one. Be an adult. And just move on to bigger, better things. Like if an interviewer asks you about it, then that's when you could go off.
But then you're also scheduling to tell someone to come fight you.
Yes. Y'all know the real's Instagram photo that was shown earlier by Scott was basically challenging, oh, come fight me and I'll buy you a drink because I'm a nice guy. Dude, you think fucking they're gonna waste time on a child like you? Because you're a child You're not an adult. Okay? You told them freaking pussies over there. Guess what? One of those pussies banged your girl.
Two actually.
One's gone. Remember?
True.
Former, yeah, but yeah, you know. So you're doing good for yourself over at GFW or M9, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
So why are you talking shit about another company for no reason at all? You have no reason.
Like if he was truly lied to, which we don't know if all that was true or false, because y'all know those freaking rumor sites could be completely false. Like the backstage news was he was gonna be a Paul Heyman guy, he's gonna win the world title back, and blah 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 blah. But obviously that didn't happen. And if that is the case, then yeah, he has a right to get mad. I'm not saying he doesn't have the right to be pissed off or don't like WWE. That's not the problem. The problem is he's being like a fucking child. It'd be like me, right? Let's say this Bullet Club shirt, right? If I didn't get this Bullet Club shirt, okay, and I was promised for years and years, oh, you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it, and then birthday comes around, oh, can I get it? Can I get it? No, next year. Okay. Hey, it's next year. Can I get it? No, you can't. You can't get it. Next year, I promise. I promise. Okay. Next year comes. Hey, can we get the shirt? No. I'm sorry. This is what Del Rio does. What do you mean we can't get it? You promised and you promised and you promised and you promised and you promised. You promised. You promised to be a Paul Heyman guy. You promised I win the world championship back. I'm a stupid bitch. That's what you're fucking doing. You're being a little crybaby bitch. It's gotten so bad, GFW doesn't want him doing it anymore. That's that bad. GFW, TNA, whatever you would call it. Okay, I'm not really a fan of you, okay, but I want to give you some advice, dude. Get that guy off as your world champ. That dude is going to ruin your fucking company. He's the face of your company right now, right? And if the face of your company talks shit constantly, over and over and over again, you want to know what's going to happen? People are not going to give a shit about your wrestling. People are not going to give a shit about you. Because they're like, oh, their head of the company is talking so much shit. Why do we want to go? And how long it's been? What, a year now? Since it's been released almost?
Ew.
He was around 2016 though. So it's been about a year.
He wasn't on 2016?
He left around this time last year, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm getting dates all wrong, but and yet you're acting like a fucking child. We get it. You hold a grudge. Sit down. Shut the fuck up. Quit being a fucking crybaby, fucking pussy ass bitch. Grow up. Be an adult. Do your thing. I'm gonna quote something that I put on his Instagram because
I'm not on there yet. I'm looking at something real quick.
Okay, when you get on there, I'm gonna see it for a second. I'm gonna quote something that I freaking called him. Y'all can check. This is out to the public on Instagram. Y'all wanna fucking
Unless he blocked him.
Unless you block me. Hey, if you fucking block me, whoo, I still got freedom of speech. I'm gonna talk shit about you every single chance of the way, and you know how it feels. And when you get sick out of it, being like, oh, he needs to grow up, I'm gonna be like, bitch, now you know how it feels. Now you know how it feels. But somebody keeps talking over and over. You get tired of it. Is WWE even acknowledging it? No, they're not. Oh, but let me guess. The Real is gonna go and be like, oh, Oh, I'm an ass kisser. That's nothing to do with me being an ass kisser of WWE. Which I'm not. This has to do with being an adult. What's sad is I am 18 years old. And I'm acting more of an adult than you are. That's sad. Oh, what, are you gonna, threaten to fight me? I don't fight children. I don't. I'm gonna say this right now. I never fucking liked their real. El Patron, never fucking liked them.
He left in August.
August last year.
Yes.
Okay, so it's almost
Because he got suspended, and then he was like...
Yeah, I remember that.
So he got suspended, he was like, fuck you, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Because he's a crybaby.
Yeah. He got suspended because he was fucking doing fucking drugs. Am I wrong?
What's his Instagram name?
Pride of Mexico. All lowercase. No spaces. Oh, it'd be funny as hell if he deleted the photo. Oh, if he deleted the photo, oh, dude. I really wish Lashley would have won at Slammiversary. I never liked El Patron. I never fucking liked him. I respect him as a competitor and a freaking wrestler, but now I don't. Supposed to act like a crybaby like this? Fuck. Fucking. It should be the first photo if he has it on there.
I'm finding your comment.
Oh, you trying to mine?
Yep.
Very back.
You got 4 likes on it too.
Oh, what a... Huh. People responding to me. Might as well just start right here. People respond to me when it comes to comments. Great comment work right there. Last name I'm saying, then I'm gonna jump
Oh,
off.
shit.
What?
I'm reading the comments on here as well.
Yeah.
The other people's comments, not just yours.
Uh-huh.
Someone's still a bitter little bitch. The only reason you never went anywhere is because you're absolute garbage. Your fiance gets talked about more than you. And that's because another dude blew his load on her face. Take a back seat and shut your childish ass up. You're not tough. Stop making Mexicans look bad.
I'm gonna keep controversial comments just to myself.
You're constantly bashing WWE looking like some teenagers in a relationship fighting on Facebook. I'm pretty sure Woods has balls. We seen him in the video with your girl.
I love this.
Your girl gets a train ran on her, and you're mad at the guys. You have issues. Nobody cares. You'd shit yourself if Brock or Braun walked in.
Exactly. He calls them all pussies. I dare you to tell that to Brock's face. Oh, you won't, because you are what you say they are. Bitch. Find my comment. Find my or you still look at other comments.
Still, comments are played.
Oh, what?
Maybe Xavier Woods can show up and show him why Paige calls him Poppy. Everyone, I think Xavier would show up just to get R, or should I say X-rated with Paige again.
God. You know, I'm not the only one that thinks this. Not.
Someone took a quote from the Usos rap battle and got it.
Oh yeah, he freaking name dropped the fucking rap battle thing. Oh, you might be talking about Xavier there. Oh, dude, Xavier, if you by chance show up, whoop his ass.
You're trying so hard to stay relevant. How about you go watch what Paige is doing? He's probably still fucking Xavier Woods after that rap battle.
Let's be real, it's not.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Let's be honest, it's not the Usos that is carrying bags for Roman. It's Del Rio. That was so racist right there. Dude, did you hear what I said? I said it's not the Usos carrying bags for Roman. It's Del Rio. Think about it.
You are a 40-year-old man acting like a child.
He's 40.
Yes.
Makes it worse on you, dude. Makes it worse.
And he was a multiple-time world champ. Stop acting like a pussy, dude.
Exactly. You were a multiple-time champion in WWE. Multiple-time U.S. champ. Multiple-time world champ. You did pretty good there.
If it wasn't for WWE, you would still be nothing.
Exactly. I didn't know any of your history before WWE. I still don't. Shows how relevant you were before WWE. WWE made you. And because of you being WWE, GFW made you world champ because you bitched and moaned and they felt sorry for your ass. Man. Sorry. You don't like it, tough shit.
And apparently, he's an abuser to women. Apparently so.
I have heard stories about that actually. What are the comments there? People about the Patron. Real quick. Listen to these fucking comments. Those that just joined, we're on the fun part, we're on the fucking Patron talk. What up? Oh, well, you know, just talking about fucking an immature 40-year-old child named Alberto Patron. You know? You know? Found my comment yet?
It's growing. Have fur.
Let me see.
It's only like an hour ago, right?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, well, fun Scott's this now, so I'm about to find yours. Okay.
Yeah, mine's close. I said, oh, what's your name? Cody's the name. Rant is the game. I said to El Patron Del Rio, whatever you want to fucking call him. He got 4 likes. Tampon. El Patron's had too many periods. He needs a tampon, Scott says. OMG for once, just once, be a fucking adult and move the fuck on. You act like a big fucking crybaby who didn't get what you fucking want. And now talking all this shit and went down to the minor leagues and they felt sorry for him, so they had to give you the fucking world title. Quit being a fucking pussy. Quit being a pendejo, mantillo, la roa, bebe, cono, culo, perra. Those that know Spanish, you could translate that from there. So, in closing, El Patron,
Del Rio, like you want to call yourself. You may think you're royalty, you may think you're the shit, but in reality, you're just a 40-year-old little child. Can't move the fuck on. And someday, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. And I'm gonna fucking smile and enjoy it. So fuck you. You fucking little prick. And yeah. You go fuck yourself because you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking child. Can't move on. A lot of other people left WWE before you. And they're acting like adults about it. You're not. So either shut the fuck up, do your own thing for GFW, or your career's gonna go downhill.
It already is. GFW.
Your career will go downhill even worse. And then what? You'll be back to what you were before you went to WWE. A nobody.